Hello, how we're getting on? So we're back again with another video, back with the match preview of our up and coming game at the weekend against Coventry City. Mick Beale's first game in charge, but we'll get into that a little bit later. First of all, we've got another unboxing from Lusoccer. So as you know, we've joined up with Lusoccer this season, where they've given us a shirt every month, which we're going to give away on the channel. We gave away two previously. Gordon Sirett won the Arsenal shirt from the last competition, and the one before that, Mike Chappell won the Real Madrid shirt. So we've got this month's here, but you know, for Lusoccer, we're giving away an exclusive discount where subscribers to the channel get an additional discount from Lusoccer. So what you need to do is first you need to click on the description below, the link in the description below. Set your account up, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. Making sure that the discount code or the invite code OFSAFC23 is in the invite code box. As you can see on here, they've got a vast range of shirts. This is just the club shirts. They've got much more on the site. Pick your shirt what you want. When you head across to the checkout, make sure you enter the code SAFC for a further discount. So as you can see on the screen, just as an example, this shirt here, the England women's jersey 2022 home, it would have been selling for £23.99. With the exclusive discount from the channel, you get it for £18.39. Now, you know, bear in mind that to start off with, them shirts will probably cost you 50 or 60 quid in the shops. It's really well worth it. They really are really good quality. The fast shipping, the shipping's free as well. This one came in I think it's just over a week. So really good website. It's much improved from what it was last season. They are making loads of improvements. So head across to there, click on the description below, click on the link, register your account. Like I said, it's free. Pick your shirt at your checkout. Just watch this video back for all the instructions, and you'll get a nice £6 or £7 discount. So really good. But let's open this one and see what the sent us, and then we can get into the video. Also as well, when you get them, you get these nifty little cards, so you can refer a friend yourself. So it's on there, that'll be included with the stuff when I send it. So this is this month's then. Looks quite nice actually. Let's have a look. On the floor. So that there is a Bayern Munich away shirt. Let's have a look. So it's Bayern Munich. You can see it there, nice Bayern Munich on the back. Great quality. It's a large, as you can see, if you can see that, it's a large. Badge quality as well. You can see there's the badge. Adidas kit. Very smart. It's like black, pink and green. Really nice. So any Harry Kane fans out there who would like to buy a Munich shirt, we'll enter the competition and I'll tell you how to at the end. But like I say, these Lusoccer shirts, they really are really good quality. The fast shipping, cheap, got loads of selection. They've got not just not just club shirts, they've got international shirts, they've got training gear, men's, women's, youths, everything what you could ask for. So head across to there, register your account, get that discount, and you know, get yourself some decent products. So that's the one for this month's competition, Bayern Munich away. Right then, so Coventry, managed by Mark Robins, as we know, been there since 2017, been there a hell of a long time. He took over in March 2017, and he's managed over 340 games for them, 133 wins, 97 draws, 110 losses, a win percentage of 39.1%, which is, you know, a really, really decent record to be there that amount of time. I have heard he's under pressure a little bit because they're not where they're expected to be this season. Is that because, you know, they lost Victor Gyökeres and Gustavo Heima in the summer, two massive players for them, and they were always going to be two difficult players to replace. They have made some signings. They signed Ellis Sims, of course, who used to play for us. Hasn't really set the world alight, if I'm honest. I think he's only scored 1 goal for them since he went there. And they signed Haji Wright, the American, as well. I don't really think he's done too well either. So, you know, to lose them two big players that they had, who have gone into Gustavo Heima in the Premier League with Sheffield United. Gyökeres went abroad. So, you know, they're not really where they're expected to be. I have heard some bits of rumours that they might be lining up Steve Cooper. Obviously just being sacked from Nottingham Forest, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. You know, it's unfair to speculate on Mark Robins when he's still in the job. But Coventry fans, you know, what's happened at the club? Why are you struggling this season? I think, didn't you have the same kind of start that you had last season? You started off slow and then came with a late run. And as we now got in the playoffs, obviously getting beat in the final off Luton on penalties, which was heartbreaking. Is it a kind of a knock-on effect from losing that playoff final, or is it just because, you know, you've lost these two big players and you kind of haven't replaced them? Like I say, they are currently in 15th place, but having said that, they're only 6 points behind us. So, you know, we're in 7th on 33 points. You can see Coventry in 15th, played 22, won 6, drew 9, lost 7, scored 28, conceded 25. They've got 27 points. So you can see how congested the league table is. Only eight places below us and 6 points below us. They do seem to have turned the corner though in recent weeks. They're unbeaten in the last 3 and only got 1 defeat in the last 6. The only defeat was a 2-1 defeat away at Ipswich. Since then they've beat Birmingham, drew with Southampton and drew with Leeds in recent weeks. So, you know, they are on a bit of a decent run. After a horrendous run of results before that. I think they lost 4 on the bounce before that. So that form might coincide with the fact that Callum O'Hare is fit. Great player. I watched him against Birmingham the other day. He scored 2 goals and he really is good. So he's going to be one of their danger men on Saturday. A player we're going to have to watch. Other top players for them, so you can see top performance here. They've got Ben Sheaf, Josh Eccles and Milan Van Uwijk, who's one of their new signings in the summer as well. Goals, Matt Godden has got 6, Haji Wright's got 6 and Callum O'Hare's got 2. Assists, Eccles 2, Van Uwijk 2 and Tatashiro Sakamoto's got 2. So Callum O'Hare isn't on that list of top players because he's been injured. He's only come back in recent weeks and he's made a massive difference to their side. So we're going to have to be very wary of him on Saturday. Away from home, they have struggled as well. They've played 11, they've only won 2, drew 3, lost 6. They've scored 15, conceded 17, and they've only got 9 points away from home. So like I said, even though they look on paper like they are struggling, but they have turned the corner in recent weeks. They've got players back from injury. It's going to be a difficult game, you know, make no bones about that. Obviously, chuck into the mix as well. It's Michael Beale's first game in charge. Now, we know, just by looking at the comments on the channel and on social media, the reaction that's getting from Sunderland fans. Not pleased, not happy, a lot of discontent, but we have to get behind him. He's here now. We have to get behind him and see where it takes us. Good thing is he's got Mike Dodds, he's assistant manager. Obviously done a great job in 3 games that he took over. Well, not so much the last one, but won 2 and lost 1 of the 3 games he was in charge. Beat West Brom, beat Leeds, but then we lost to Bristol City at the weekend. But again, dominated player, but just couldn't score. So, you know, what's his lineup going to be? What's his tactics going to be? How's his first game going to pan out? There's going to be a massive social media presence around that. We know what's like when the new manager takes charge. Will we get that new manager bounce, or, you know, if just based on what I've heard from Rangers fans, is he going to be a bit of a bluffer, a bit of a liar, and we're going to be ending up watching boring football? But like I said, we have to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's here now. Let's hope he's learned from his mistakes at Rangers, and he does some good things for us and gets us where we need to be. Team lineups for us, well, will there be any changes? Well, Mick Beale was at the under-21 game on a Monday night, where it was a very, very strong lineup for us. Great thing was Timothy Pembele played 45 minutes and looked really, really good. He looks a great addition, getting forward and defending, so I can't wait to see him fully fit and in the team. Aji Alicia played 45 minutes as well. Great to see him back as well. So them two players will be a massive, massive addition to get them back into the squad. Obviously going to be a few weeks away, but it's great to see them back on the pitch. Also, Silt Triantis, Elshish, Miyenda, Emir, Dak, Burstow and Russian all played. Russian got his first goal. We did lose 2-1, but you know, I thought Russian especially looked very, very lively. And I was also impressed a little bit, Emir as well. He looked a little bit better. He looked holding the ball up, bringing people into play. Just needs a few goals really. And that's only under 21 football, but them two looked very, very good. So the team for Saturday, well, I'd make 2 changes if it was me. Ekwa was very, very poor again on Saturday. I thought he's never been right since he came back from injury, so I'd have Russian in for Ekwa, just based on his performance in the under-21s. I'd have Job in for Bar. Again, Bar was disappointing at the weekend. 2 games he's played recently, Leeds and Bristol City, and was poor in both. So, based on the formation, what Mick Beale likes to play, I think we'll see Patterson in goal, Trey Hume, Dan Ballard, Luke O'Neill, Niall Huggins, a middle 3 of Job, Dan Neil and Pritchard, and then a front 3 of Clark, Roberts and Russian interchanging. So that's the team that I would pick, and I think Mick Beale will pick. Possibly we could still go with Job up front and leave Ekwa in the middle. We'll have to wait and see on what he decides to do, but that's the side I would pick. Head to head, well, we've not won against them in 10 games. The last win was on the 28th of October 2000 in the Premier League. That was the year that we finished 7th, I think, and I think they might have getting relegated. So Emerson Tom scored the goal in a 1-0 win. So, we've not beat them in 23 years. A massive, massive record that we have to put right. There's never a great deal of goals. You can see in the last, there's in the head-to-head streaks, there's been less than 2.5 goals in 8 of the 10 games, but both teams have scored. So that just kind of points to a 1-1 draw, if you like. But score predictions, I'm hoping that we can have this new manager bounce. The atmosphere on Saturday will be good. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win, just to sneak it. But like I say, we'll never do well against Coventry. It's always a tight game. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below of how you think we'll get on. That brings me on to the shirt competition. So nobody got the score right against Bristol City. We all predicted a win following the 2 games previously. It wasn't to be. So the scores on the doors as you were. So there's the top 5. David Williams on 24, Kip Vader 24 joint top, Kenneth Allen on 21, David Maynell 16, Alex Dixon 11, David Edwards 10 and Christopher Mr. Jones 10. So get your submissions in the comments below to enter the shirt competition for the end of the season. But this is a double whammy. So anybody who gets the score prediction right will win the Bayern Munich shirt that I showed you at the start of the video. So it's a straight win. Predict the score, win the shirt. If there's more than one, then you will go into a draw, which I'll draw on probably the review video or one of the preview videos in the following week. So that's the rules. Get your score predictions in to enter the shirt competition, but also to enter the shirt competition for the Bayern Munich one, where you'll win that if you predict the correct score against Coventry City. So get them in. Good luck. Wish you all the best, and it'll be a canny present to have, our Christmas. If you don't mind, if you're enjoying the content, please like, share and subscribe. We've had 110 new subscribers in the last 28 days, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you to everybody who subscribed this month, and since we started the channel in August last year. The total so far, we're on 2,792. Fantastic achievement. Never ever thought I'd get anywhere near that. So please keep liking, sharing and subscribing if you don't mind. It would be greatly appreciated. And watch out for the match review coming out after the Coventry game. And hopefully we're getting 3 points and Mick Beale's started off his reign in charge with a win. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Keep watching until the next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.